Welcome back to Birmingham for the 2023 SWAC Football Media Day presented by Pepsi Zero Sugar. Joining me on the stage right now is them boys from Daytona Beach. Can I get that? Dun, 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 dun. I love that theme song. Let's go Wildcat. But we've got Jimmy Robinson there, Omari Hill Robinson, and the new, brush that off his shoulder there. The new head coach of the Wildcats, no stranger to the program. He played for Bethune Cookman, Raymond Woody. First question for you, Coach. What's it feel like to be the head coach at your alma mater?
It feels outstanding, Jay. I mean, just having an opportunity to come back to my alma mater and give back what I've learned, throughout my coaching career.
Well, why was it important for this job? I've known you for a while, and you've always eyed this job. Outside of it being your school, why did you want this job?
This job helped build me, as a student athlete. And I tell you, given the opportunity to come back to my alma mater, I feel like everything that I've learned, I have to give it back to the school that built me.
Been a difficult offseason down there at Daytona Beach, but outside all that stuff, how did you keep out the noise, and what did you learn about the talent you have there at Bethune-Cookman right now?
Well, I tell you what, we got some outstanding student athletes. I mean, the ones that stayed, obviously with everything going on with the transfer portal, we lost some guys, but the ones that stayed, I mean, they're working hard. And we tell them all the time, we want to not just go to work, but we want to do what we need to do when we get to work, and, at the end of the day, the ones that's there, they're working hard, and we're really excited about this season.
What's your philosophy? What's your imprint on the program going to be? What's Wildcat football going to look like under Raymond Woody?
Well, we're going to be smart, fast, physical, and aggressive.
I hear that from every coach that comes up here. What makes it different when you say it?
Well, smart. Well, let's start with smart. We want to be smart on the field, off the field, and in the classroom. So if I had any notation of how this team gonna be this past semester, going from a 2.3 to a 3.1 as an overall team GPA, that's saying a lot about these student athletes that want to work and do the things right the way we see fit.
Gotcha. Let's talk to some of those guys that have to make it on the field. I'm going to go offense first because I'm an offensive guy, and your buddy Omari been messing with me all day. So, Jimmy, talk to me. Jimmy Robinson, you've been around the program. Now you're seeing the coaching change. What's been the biggest change you've seen compared moving on from the old coach to the new coach?
I wouldn't say much of a difference. It's just our coach now holds us accountable, and it's about discipline. So we got to be disciplined at all times and do the right thing.
Omari, you heard us talk about all the noise. What was it like in that locker room, and with everything that happened during the offseason, how were you all able to keep it together?
We showed brotherhood off the field, so that's what made us closer. Our bond off the field made us come together and just, work things out no matter what the issue was. Our brotherhood off the field and on the field. We always got each other back.
And to follow up to that, what's the best thing about being a Wildcat football player?
The best thing is just hearing the band.
I got you. Jimmy, same question to you. What do you think? What's the best thing about being a Wildcat football player?
I would say the band, too, because even when we lose, the band still plays at the end.
Well, we got to work with them, Coach. I think the best thing about being a Wildcat football player is you get to play in that Florida Classic every year against your in-state rival and go at it with those guys. What's it like to play in that Classic? I'm jealous of that. I'm a little jealous of that.
I mean, it's great. I mean, the fans be cheering, everybody be out there. But this year, I'm taking it personal. Cause Marcus Riley over there, I want him bad.
And everybody's wondering, can Bethune-Cookman start another streak? That was a talk all the time. Y'all didn't care what them boys in Tallahassee did. They had to see y'all in Orlando end of the year. Well, they broke that streak. So is that motivation for y'all?
I would say yes, that's motivation because we lost to them 2 years straight. So my senior year, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to go out with a bang.
You got to go out for it. And give me a couple things that you all both have worked on individually as players to get better for this upcoming season.
I worked on my body, my speed, my technique when I'm tired or when I'm fatigued. And that's all the things I need to work on all season. Basically, my technique.
Jimmy?
Me, I would say I've been working on and off the field. It's like I just want to be a better teammate at the end of the day, because if I'm yelling, preaching, doing the right thing, I got to do it first, and I got to lead my team in the right way.
Gotcha. Coach, they're opening up the season against Memphis as we got the schedule there on the screen. So what are some of the expectations you have going into the opener?
Well, you know, just being able to see how much we've improved since the spring. I mean, these guys been working, you know, obviously going up to Memphis, you know, playing a big-time program. I mean, they have a history of winning. That program been around for a long time, but, you know, our guys, you know, obviously going into that game being disciplined and just playing hard.
Got to ask you this. Who's your quarterback going to be?
That's still a question. We'll name a quarterback after fall camp.
I got you there. Well, you heard it. Those are the boys from Daytona Beach, Florida. The Wildcats of Bethune Cookman. Good luck to you all in this upcoming season. When we come back on the other side,